Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Al.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No. Terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. That's the over. India are 7 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
The new bada at number 4.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Whacked away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. brilliant. That'll take some catching. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with spin now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
At number 6.
That is quite extraordinary. Jayega, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Edged. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. End of the over. India are 102 for 5.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's the over. India, 113 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Trouble.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Catch it. Yeah.
Gone. Good catch on the boundary. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangladesh have been set a target of 142 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, Bangladesh are 5 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Great shot through the gap. thick edge.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Bangladesh, 16 for none.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
This could be out. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 3.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 10 runs added there. Bangladesh at 26 for 1. Siraj from the city end. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh, 34 for 1. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Missed it. That was a chance. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Thakur, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Bit of shape on the way through. Huck happy just to watch it go by.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot there. 16 runs added there. Bangladesh 62 for 1.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs out of there. Bangladesh are 68 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming in to bat at number 4 for Bangladesh.
2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Shami pulls out. Dead ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Have to go for it now. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gets that away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.